Are you finding it challenging to compare real estate metrics from one year to another? Well, you're not really alone. Hello, this is Ani, your friendly Silicon Valley realtor. And in a normal housing market, variability can make such comparisons less meaningful or accurate. Let's talk about the past few years, now the unicorn years, if you will. So you see that the pandemic brought about significant changes in the real estate landscape, and suddenly everyone wanted a home of their own, complete with a home office and spacious backyard. Now, mortgage rates plummeted and foreclosures nearly disappeared, and home values soared like never before. It was a market that was elusive. But now things are getting back to normal. The unicorns have galloped off. So comparing today's market to those years just doesn't make any sense. So let me share a few examples to illustrate this. Now, first of all, let's talk about the buyer demand. Now, despite what you may have heard, there are still plenty of buyers out there. In fact, we're selling over 10,000 homes a day in the United States. So while demand may be down compared to the unicorn years, it remains strong when compared to the normal years of 2017 to 2019. So now let's kind of turn our attention to home prices. Now, the incredible price increases we saw in the past couple of years aren't comparable to today's market. Now, according to Freddie Mac, 2020 and 2021 witnessed historic appreciation numbers. However, when we examine the more normal years of 2017 to 19, we can see that home value increases are returning to a more stable pattern. Lastly, let's address foreclosures. Yes, there have been alarming headlines about increased foreclosure filings, but before we panic, let's remember that these percentages represent an increase over historically low foreclosure rates. Now, the moratorium on foreclosures has ended, so naturally we're going to see more filings. So, what is the bottom line? Now, don't be swayed by unsettling headlines. Most of them stem from inappropriate comparisons to the unicorn years. Instead, let's connect and I can provide you with expert guidance to keep everything in proper perspective.